So welcome back to our class, and I'm so glad to see you again for the class. And today's is a second class. Today is second class, and last time I asked you to practice identify the case. So you finished your homework well. I checked thoroughly, and you played very well. Very nice, good homework. And if you can able to do for in 8 classes your homework like this, you will be able to play for any song. And now for the second class, now we're gonna know major chord and minor chord. How to catch the major chord and minor chord. See, for any song, if anyone sings, that song should be in minor or major. There is no other alternative. Okay, if we come to know the major, you will play major chords. If we come to know that song is in minor, you can play in minor chords. For the chords also, if you want to play some chords, then in the next classes you will come to know that family chords will be there. Family chords means nothing but a combination of chords. In a one family, you will find 3 chords. That's a combination of chords. If anyone sings a major song, you will play that major family chords, right? If anyone sings a minor song, you will play minor family chords. I'm not telling you about the minor family chords or major family chords now. Now I'm telling you only the chords. Okay, what is the family chords? Family chord is something combination of chords. Now you have to learn combinations of chords, right? Some of the chords, if you learn, you can definitely make it as a combination. So you will learn today only major chord practice only. You will learn around 7 major chords. Now let's come to know that how to find the major chord and minor chord. There are some theories, but the easy and the best one I'll tell you. Okay, if you choose any one key, D. So you want to find a major chord for the D. How you will you have to pronounce D major chord after you find. Okay, you should not say D. If you play only one D, we call as a key. Okay, now you want to find a major key. For major key, when you play the first note, count as a 1. From there you can count white and black keys chromatically. What should I tell you? How can I say? Yeah, you should count from left to right, chromatic manner. You should not leave even one key also. Okay, from there, whatever you choose the note, you can think or select that as a 1, and you have to catch 5 and 8. 1, 5, 8 if you catch from where you want to find the chord. 1, 5, 8 is a major, 1, 4, 8 is a minor. Okay, I'll try my best. Okay, so if you catch anywhere 1, 5, 8, that should be major. If you catch 1, 4, 8, that should be minor. So you selected D. From there you can count 1, 5, 8. Yeah, play it. That is a D major. And catch D minor, middle key you have to replace. That is a D minor. And if you turn on the ACMP button, then sound will come. That is accompaniment sound. It sounds different, but you can see the chord here. It display the chord, major or minor. Okay, for the major you will not find M in the display. For minor you will find a small m, like that. If you see in any in the song sheet, if there is if they don't mention major or minor, you can go straight away that is a major. If that is a minor, they will surely mention with a small m. And in the displays you even find a capital M also. That comes when you play major seventh, major sixth, some of the chords are there. There you will find that, and now it's not needed. So it's very easy now. And other theory is there. The other theory is wherever you choose that is a tonic note. Tonic note, no semitone, tone, semitone, tone, semitone, tone, semitone, like that it will come. So they will count like a 1 plus 2 plus 2, somehow they will count as a major. But the simple method is wherever you find whichever the chord you want to get, you select that key as a 1. From there 1 5 8, if you hold, you will get major. If you catch minor, if you want to catch minor, you can count 1 4 8. Okay. Yeah, so write down now. So what is the chord? You can put the heading chord. Chord. What is the chord? It's a combination of keys. Okay. What is the family chord? Combination of chords. You got the difference, right? What is the chord? Combination of keys. Family chords. Family chords means combination of chords. Okay. Now, if you want to define the chord, combination of keys. Two, you don't need to write actually. This definition you can listen. Two or more than two keys together play at once. It's a chord. Okay. If you play more than one key at once, it's a chord. You can play 3 notes, you can play 5 notes, you can play even 2 notes also, that is also chord. It should not be 1. If it is a 1 key, you will call as a key. If it is more than 1 key, you will call as a chord. If it is a more than 1 chord, you will call as a family chords. That's fine. So now chords are 2 types. You can write there for a reference what we just talked now. Chords are 2 types. One is major, and then second one is minor. We will find with the number helping major 158, minor 148. Okay. Yeah, you already find some of the chord. So you already catched some of the major and minor. When it comes to major chord and minor chord, many people they will struggle with the color of the keys. If you hold all black keys, it's a minor. If you hold all white keys, it's a major. There is nothing like that actually. Even all black keys, you will get major. Even all black keys, you will get minor. Even all white keys, you will get major. You will all white keys, you will get minor. All you need is a count. 158 major, 14 is minor. According to the structure of the keyboard, you should go. You should not think that colors difference the major and minor. Okay. If you just think like that, you will not be able to learn the keyboard. Many people they will struggle with this. Just beginners. Okay. Yeah. Now we can have some exercises. Okay. Take the exercise. Exercise 1. Exercise 1. C major chord is equal to, you can write C major, M-A-J-O-R, chord is equal to. Next, down side. F major chord is equal to, you can put inverted commas, no problem. F major chord is equal to, and G major chord is equal to. Exercise 2. G major chord is equal to, you can write first line completely, G major chord, M-A-J-O-R chord is equal to, below that just G, C inverted commas, what is it, inverted or అదే ఫాలోయింగ్ అవడానికి ఇలా 2 గీతలు పెడతాం కదా. Yeah, and then G, C, D. Exercise 3. D major chord is equal to below that G major chord is equal to below that D G A major chord is equal to. Fourth exercise. E major chord is equal to A major chord is equal to E and A and B. Exercise 5. F major chord is equal to A sharp major chord is equal to
A sharp.
yes, and F A sharp C major chord is equal to yeah. Now you have to find the keys of this chords names and you have to write. What is the first exercise? C major chord. Catch the C major chord. Count properly. Yeah, what are the keys names?
C, E, G.
Yeah, write it down there. C, E, G. And second,
F.
F. F also, C, F, we have a shortcut like catch alternative keys, that is F. If you count it will come as a 158. Okay, what are the names?
F, A,
Hmm.
C.
Yeah, right. F, A, C. And G major chord, alternatives. These three chords will work for the major.
Okay.
It's a type of the structure in the keyboard.
G, B, D.
Yeah, right. G, B, D. And when you come for the second exercise, G chord already you know, so that you can copy. C major chord also you already know, you can copy that. And you will only learn D major in the second exercise. Yeah, catch D major. Yeah.
B, F sharp, B, A.
Yeah. Yeah, complete that 5 exercises. Yeah, when you write all exercises, it should be like this, and you've done everything is right here. May not be appearing. It's okay. You can write. You can check this one. Yeah. Now, for today's homework is you have to play these 5 exercises with the both hands. Okay. Use any fingers, but you need to involve both the hands, thumbs. You have to involve. If your thumbs are not involved, it will be difficult for you to play in the future. Okay, some people will catch chord like this, some people will catch like this, some people will catch like this, some people will catch like this. So in the keyboard we have a wonderful future, like if you hold like any these types, you will have a better option in future. If you play chord like this with these 3 fingers, in future you can add a note right side and left side too. If you hold like this, in future you can add a finger on left side. Likewise, so if you catch in any way, there is nothing wrong. But some people, they will say catch like this only or like this only. You just go through the Google or YouTube, you can find the best way which you can practice, and you can practice that one. There is no worry. According to me, Whatever you play, there is a wonderful future in you for your side. There is no need to be worried. Okay. Mm. And let's play C major and F major. So okay, just play C major. First exercise: C major chord, F major chord, G major chord. This is the first exercise. Very simple. If you play alternative key from the selected note, you will get a major. These three chords. But all other chords, as you have already written, you can just check that and play. But let me give you a wonderful and important note. You should not by heart the keys of the chords.
Okay.
If you play C, C, A, G, F, F, A, C, don't by heart like that. I'll give you 5 more exercises and then you can't remember all those things. Just read there C major chord. Okay, catch here and just according to the structure. Okay, if I play these three, this is the F. If I play these three, this is the D. Like that you have to remember. If you remember the keys names, this will be contradictory to the family chords. F, A sharp, C is our exercises. Okay. F keys is F, A, C. See, F, A, C. Our practices F, A sharp, C. Family chord F, A sharp, C. So it will contradictory. That is where I said don't remember the keys names. Just remember the position of the keys. And that is your homework for the next class. We have done our class today. Is there any doubt?
Are there like what are the number of chords?
Yeah, number of chords.
Limit, what is the minimum required number of chords that we have to learn? Because if we learn a certain scale, we can transpose it.
You already know the transposition option is there. Yeah, okay, but never use transpose. Never, ever. Because because of the structure of the keys, if you play one song in one particular chord or scale, you will get one type of melody because the finger flows like that. If you play the same song, same music, or if you want to play some music for the same song on the other scale, maybe sharps or something, your finger flows in a different way so that you will get a different music. So that is where you don't have to use transpose. If at all it is difficult, you can use it.
If we don't want to use transpose, what is the minimum requirement?
Yeah.
Number of chords?
There is like textbooks, exams. There is no important chords. There is nothing is like that. Every chord you have to learn. But right now, for our convenience, for our class, if you learn all the keys, that is the major problem with other teachers. They will teach you C major chord, C sharp major chord, D major chord, D sharp major chord, E major chord, F major chord, F sharp major chord, A major chord. For you to learn every chord chromatically, it will take 1 month, and that's more burden. Not only that, there is one bad thing is there in if you learn like that, you will not recognize the sound in your mind. That is where I've given you the selected chords so that your mind can remember the sound effect, sound. So that is where I've selected particular chords. So if you can learn these chords, this is enough for plenty of songs. Up to 1 year you don't have to learn other, because what is the transpose option is already there. So this is the important chords. These are. But I've given you 5 exercises. If you see, you'll come to know that only 7 chords there. all repeated chords you will be there, because you feel like more comfort when you come to the second exercise. Okay, G chord already I know in first exercise, C chord already I know in first exercise, only one chord I have to learn, D. When you come to third exercise, that same feel, two chords already you learned in before exercises, and you may have to learn one exercise, like that 7 chords only there.
Okay.
Okay,
And
out of 13 chords
how
you are learning 7 chords.
13.
13, 1 3,
Okay.
that's it.
So how do the chords progress in a song?
Progression
Or
means
chord progression, like in a song.
uh,
How can we know that what is the next chord?
yeah, that comes in further classes. We will come to know for a song what are the chords will come, how we can play the next chord, when we have to play the next chord, what chords will come. The progressions is something different name. People are just using progression for the fields and something. Uh, there is a name that progression or something, whatever it is there, it is there. But don't use that term progression right now, you don't need it. Progressions is something, it's a combination of chords again. In a particular family, you will not play by the rule, but again, after you finish the cooking, you will add some masalas and some garnier, what is that? Garnish, in order to make appearance or beautiful, smell beautiful, fragrance, whatever it may be. So chord progressions are like that actually.
Ah.
It is not the basic step, it is the advanced one.
Ah.
When you go advanced, you can definitely use that one. But it's, people come to know that's particularly that kind of masala, that company masala, this company masala. Don't go through according to the progression, just go through according to the song situation demanded.
Ah.
That is the most important thing. I forgot to tell you one other thing. Yeah, if you want me to ask a good question, yeah, you did ask good questions, but there is one more important question. Like, you're holding the C major chord, that is a first position of the chord. People will come think that this is a chord progression. No, that is not the chord progression. This is the positions of the chords. You can play C major, C G like this. You can play this C here also, right? This is the second position of the C. And what is the third possibility of the C?
Octave.
No, not next octave. First position C, and no. Change the C note. You can play with the two hands, no worries. That is the second position. And change the E note, that is the third position. Okay? This cannot be the progression.
No, this is just the position.
This is the just positions. But these positions will help you. See, like you are learning C major, F major, G major. Your hand have to move up to here. But if you use the position C major, F major, G major. See how simple it is? C major. Just change two fingers. F major, it becomes G major. Yeah. But in order to find that, you find it difficult. If once you come to know, like you're a new person to this area, okay? When you come to this area, when you arrive to this area, you will immediately you will not find the shortcuts. Once you've been here for a long time, you will come to know the shortcuts, and you use the shortcuts definitely. In future also in the keyboard you can use the shortcuts for learning simply. You simplify yourself. You learn smartly. No, don't do hard work. That is where we have given a very specific chords. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.